You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me some.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought today we would do a day in the life of a stay-at-home fiance, I guess, or a work from home type person. I don't really know. I should have thought about this before I started the intro. I look pretty rough, but we're gonna get ready together. Can I zoom this out? No, I guess not. You guys are sitting on a shelf above the toilet, and I'm going to do my makeup in here really fast and kind of talk to you about what I've done so far today and what I'm going to do today. So it's a little bit later. I wish that I did my makeup a couple hours ago, but I'm just getting to it right now. I woke up early this morning to teach, and I'm sorry that I didn't start the vlog this morning, but I actually am teaching for a few hours tonight, so I will show you guys what that looks like. Obviously I can't show the students or anything, but I'll get a clip of me teaching and like what my little setup is. One of my viewers gave me this idea to do a day in the life of kind of what my life looks like right now with working from home and teaching, and I thought that was such a great idea, so thank you so much for that suggestion. I love getting feedback from you guys on what you want to see, because as much as I love filming cleaning routines, it's just kind of nice to mix it up sometimes, and it's just kind of nice to talk. So, but teaching has been going so well. You guys, I love this job so much. It is so much fun. I think it's kind of twofold. I'm gonna talk to you, but I know I'm like zooming in the mirror. So I think there's a couple things that I've realized, like why I enjoy this job so much more than I've enjoyed other roles that I've had in the past. Number one, there's a sense of fulfillment in this job. It's so wonderful seeing the kids smile and have fun and see them learn, and that's never something that I knew that like gave me joy. I've never been a teacher, or like I've never done that. I've always loved children, but I've never been in this type of job before, and I never realized how satisfying and how fulfilling it could be, and it really, really is. So that's one thing that I love. And then the other thing that I really enjoy about it is I'm my own boss. And I think when I went into sales, if you guys missed my last video, or maybe 2 videos ago, I talked about my journey with quitting my corporate job. And when I went into sales, I think that I kind of thought that it was going to be as close to an entrepreneurial role as possible while still working for a big company. I thought that I'd be running my own ship. I thought it would kind of be like running my own book of business. And in some ways it was, but in most ways it wasn't. I was very micromanaged and I hated it. And what I love about this job is I call the shots. I'm obviously given direction on what the lesson is and what needs to be taught to the student, but I dictate my hours, I dictate how much I want to work, how little I want to work, and I love being in control of that aspect of a job. I just love it. It is so much fun. You do have to wake up early, or you could stay up late, however you think about it. I live in Florida, so the peak hours for me are 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Or 8:30 p.m. all through the night because you're on Beijing time and there's a 12-hour difference between Eastern Standard Time and Beijing. So that is one of the considerations when looking to teach online that you have to think about. I could imagine that it would be a little bit tougher for those of you on the West Coast just because the time difference gets a little bit more awkward. 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. really isn't too bad. I mean, it's early, but it's not horrible. And when I say 6 to 10, those are peak hours because that's 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Beijing time, and that's kind of ideal for the students because they're getting home from school, they had dinner, and you know, they're gonna get ready to go to bed, so they'll do their class. You can teach classes do overnights, and the overnights are more common on the weekends because that's during the day for them on the weekend. However, there are a lot of teachers who seem to get overnight bookings throughout the week. So I personally haven't ventured into that very much. I did open up my night once and I got a 3:30 a.m. booking, and then the student didn't show. And then I had to wake up basically for that one booking and then go back to bed for like 2 hours and then wake back up. So I just decided for right now that's not for me. I'm just gonna focus on 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. to midnight, and then kind of just get bookings where I can in those hours. So it's been working out really great. I love it, and I just can't say enough good things. I think that it is such a great job for stay-at-home moms or people like me who just didn't like working in an office, who want to work for themselves, who are just looking for flexibility. Or just who like to teach, or for maybe I know a lot of the people that do it are teachers during the school year at a brick and mortar school, and then they do this during the summer. There's also a lot of people who do it who are previously full-time teachers who just decided that this is better for them once they've had children, or not even, like they just enjoy this better. Because it takes a lot of the politics and administrative components out of really any job you would have, but yeah, anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. So I'm just cleaning my beauty sponge right now. How long have I been talking? 10 minutes, holy cow. I'm gonna have to trim some of this out. My makeup usually takes 3 minutes when I'm not babbling. So, on the agenda, still today, is laundry, my worst enemy. It feels like it never goes away. So, let me show you guys my little laundry routine. It's not very complex, but nonetheless, let me show you. This room is still kind of messy from the weekend. It's kind of an overcast day today. We've had such nice weather, so waking up and it not being sunny is kind of weird. So here, okay. This is embarrassing, but that is how much laundry I have to do. So I'm just going to take this out and start putting it in piles. This is a little wheelable 3-section thing that's just gotten a little out of control. Usually what I do is I just take out the laundry and I put it in piles, and I do whites and pajamas, so like socks, underwear, pajamas is one load, and then I do a pink load, a blue load, a black load, and usually like a nice white. I wear a ton of white and I don't want my nice white tops going in with my like socks and underwear and all that. So that's typically how I do it. So I'll just start doing that. I'll show you guys. Probably I'll speed it up a little bit because this is going to take me probably a good 10 minutes or so. And then I'll pop in a load of laundry.
Still remember when you walked into the room. Think I knew right then that it was always you. Something in your eyes, it was all so true.
Alright, so it looks like even more of a mess in here, but I have all of my laundry in little piles, and before I can throw it into the washer, I just need a basket. So I'm just going to unload all of my towels and fold them and put them in our linen closet. Our linen closet has gotten a little out of hand over the past week or so. Just with all of the chaos, having company, our party, just kind of got away from keeping everything super tidy. I've just been a little bit more lax. So I do need to straighten those baskets up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that right this second, but that is on my mental to-do list. So I'm just gonna fold my towels and put them in here. We do have a liner, but the liner's messed up. These are our beach towels. I love Vera Bradley beach towels. They're so soft and so just amazing. Steven has 2 towels to his name. He has these dark ones and I use my white ones. I'm just very odd about towels. They need to be my towels. I don't share towels. I'm so weird. Anyway, let me just fold these up and put these in here. I'll finish my laundry and then on to the next thing. Okay guys, I just cleared out our refrigerator. I threw in that load of laundry and then cleared out the refrigerator. There was a lot of bad stuff in here that needed to get tossed. I'm going to make this riced broccoli for dinner tonight. I don't know what I'm going to make with it, but I'm gonna look up a recipe because it's gonna go bad soon. I was doing really good with planning out our dinners on this little magnetic whiteboard thing that I got from Target. I'll link it if I remember. It was really cheap, or you could just look in Target. It's down like the stationery aisle. I was doing really good with that, but I didn't do it last Sunday and then I just didn't do it. So when I don't make a plan on Sunday, it just doesn't happen. Anyway, it's kind of embarrassing that I feel like the majority of our refrigerator is alcohol from the party and we have so much over here. I need to put that up above the fridge. I like keeping everything up there. I just need to get on my little step stool and move it. I've been saying that I was going to do that, but I still haven't. I need to rinse off those grapes and put them in the fridge. And the other thing I wanted to work on today was finishing up our thank you cards for the people who came to our party and who gave us a gift and everything. So I wanted to finish writing those out and get them out ASAP. And I'm also going to go to Orange Theory today in about a half hour. They have a 3:15 class, so a little bit more than a half hour. I think like 45 minutes or so. I'll leave. But update, I'm actually leaving or quitting Orange Theory for now and starting another round of BBG. I really like BBG and I really liked Orange Theory too, but here's the thing. Orange Theory is expensive and it's hard for me to justify right now because I don't look, how do I say this? I'm not getting the exact results that I was looking for. Like, I love it. It's a really fun workout. It's really effective. I love that it's an hour and it's really fun. However, like, I don't know, sometimes with like the unlimited membership, you feel like you need to go every day to get your money's worth, and really I feel like you need to let your body rest. I feel like you really need to work out, take a day of rest, work out, and then also when you're working out, work out different parts of your body. And I find that with Orange Theory, just with their schedule, it's hard to work out like specific types of your body while giving other parts of your body a rest, if that makes sense, because I find that we do so much upper body work that I'm getting like, I felt like I was getting like puffy or like just strong and muscular, which is great, but that's not exactly the look I'm going for. I'm going for more of a tone, lean look. And I know that you can, like, you know, what I've been doing now is just using lighter weight and more reps. So even if they say like, guys, I want you to pick up like your, like, I want you to go heavy on weight, like blah blah blah, whatever they say, I just do my own thing and I get the lightweight and I'll just do more reps. But if I'm mixing up the workout so much, then I just feel like I should be working out on my own. So I just want to change it up. I might go back to Orange Theory, but I'm going to take a break for now and do another round of BBG just at the gym and do it on my own, which will work out great. And that's right down the street from us, so I can easily get there and just start doing that a few times a week. So I'm excited about that, but you have to give 30 days notice when you quit Orange Theory. So I'm still gonna use the membership this month. I'm not gonna go every single day or anything or pressure myself to like get the money's worth, because with the unlimited, you kind of need to go like, you need to go like 4 to 5 times a week to make it financially worth it. And then I put that pressure on myself. I'm like, oh, well, I want to go like 5 or 6 days a week because like I'm paying all this money to go there. So anyway, I just don't want to have that mindset anymore. I want to just work out for like my goals, not because I have to because I paid for it. I just sneeze. Okay, update on the way to Orange Theory right now. I'm just putting my shoes on. I didn't get done the invitations, but I had to do some feedback for my classes this morning. Typically I do it right away, but today I didn't. So after every class, you submit feedback based on how the student did. I know that there's probably like varying degrees to how people do this. I think some teachers probably put a lot of time into it and really give a thorough explanation as to how the class went, and I tend to be one of those teachers. I really want the parents to get a good idea of what went on and what they learned, and so that they feel like they are getting all of the information that they want and all the value out of the class, because they're paying good money to put their children in English class. And it's one-on-one training, coaching, teaching, whatever you want to call it. So I want them to get everything that they want out of it. So I give very thorough feedback. Feedback takes me probably longer than the most teachers, I'm assuming. But I didn't have time this morning to type up a very thorough explanation of one of the girls, because I wanted to, she's one of my like regular students now, so I just wanted to make sure I gathered my thoughts before I typed everything. So I was just doing that. And now it is 2:57 and class starts in 18 minutes and I need to leave right now. So I have this cute little outfit on. I got it from this shirt from Walmart. It's cute in person, and then in the back it has like a little, here, let me put this right here. Here's the shirt. It's cute, it's really lightweight. And then in the back, it has this cute little like cutout detail. And then these shorts, I love. I got these shorts, this is an awkward angle. I got these shorts at Marshall's and I love them. They're just like the Zella ones. The Zella ones I think are like $58. These are $12.99. So I love these. Let me just fill up a water bottle and then I gotta go. And I will see you guys when I get home. All right guys, it's 8 o'clock. My classes start in 30 minutes from 8:30 to 11. I will be teaching. I have 5 classes straight. Here is my setup of my classroom. I have just on an easel right here. I'm doing my laundry still, so don't mind the little piles of laundry. I got this easel. I'll link it down below. It was really affordable. And this is just a tri-fold poster board, and then that map is from the dollar store, and I just literally just taped it on there. And then that way, when the student sees me, all they see behind me is a map. So it doesn't matter what else is going on back here, this is all they see, and this is actually what's required, not necessarily this setup, the map. It just needs to be educational. They don't want to see like, you know, your laundry or your sofa or whatever else you have going on. So yeah, this is where I sit. And these are my props. I keep all my props in this little basket. I actually use dog toys because they're the perfect size because they're so little, at least for my dogs. So I stole this little dinosaur. Pigs come up a lot in the lessons, and the kids love them. I don't know, because saying pig is pretty easy, and it's one of the words we focus on. So pigs are great because they're pink, and we can practice saying the word pink. And I have 2 pigs so that we could practice with multiples, 2 pigs, and then that way you can also teach them like pig versus pigs. So that's good. That like helps with concepts. With plurals, I have an umbrella to represent rain. This is also part of like the seasons. Sunglasses for summer. I have a pair of gloves and earmuffs for winter. A couple of balls. I have these little finger puppets. I got these actually around Easter time. They came in a pack of them at Target. And then at the dollar store, I just got, it came in a big pack, not a big pack, but like a bunch of fruit and then some flashcards. I probably spent no more than $6 maybe between my signage. I had the poster already, I just had to buy the map. And then I honestly just use what I have. These are also great, these little cutouts from the dollar store, and you can draw faces on them. A lot of the lessons, at least early on, talk about your feelings, so you learn how to say I am happy, I am sad, I am angry. So things like this you can like easily make a prop. I think props are great, but I also think like you could definitely go overboard and overwhelm yourself, at least to start. So anyway, you also want to use a headset. So I have this little headset. The kids use a headset too. It makes the audio more clear. And yeah, so this is, let me show you my bookings. So these are my bookings for the next couple of days. So I actually don't have a lot the next 2 mornings, which is unusual. I feel like my schedule just like completely flip-flopped. From the time I started, I've been doing more mornings and not very many nights, even though I always put my night as available. See, on Monday and Tuesday, I had my nights available, but they expired, so nobody booked them. Now, of course, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all of my nights are filled up for the most part. Hopefully I'll fill that hole right there. And then I only have 2 for the next morning, for tomorrow and Saturday. But I'm not super worried about it. Those always kind of fill up at the last minute. Even if not, like, even if I only get a couple of them, I would be happy with that. So I typically open up my schedule from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. And before I go to bed, if nobody has booked at 6, then I will turn off the 24-hour notice. So you see how some of these say short notice? That means the student can book the class in less than 24 hours. So they could book up to an hour before. So you just have to make sure that you're available. So like I wouldn't say I wouldn't put short notice if you're going to be out and about and can't get to your computer. That hasn't happened to me yet because I've just been super like on it about making sure I turn off the short notice if I can't be there. But for 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. I don't do short notice because I don't naturally get up at 5 just to check my phone. And that I just found that was too disruptive for me and just kind of my lifestyle. So I don't know, until I start consistently booking 6 to 10, I'm going to keep 6 and 6:30 as pre-book to where they have to book it in 24 hours in advance, because I'm happy to get up, but I just want to know. So yeah, this looks great. I'm happy with my schedule. And I've only been doing VIPKID for I think 31 days, so the slots will definitely continue to book. So I still have a ton of openings, but I'm not worried, they'll fill up. They always do. So yeah, I am going to take the next 25 minutes to go through my classes I have tonight, because I'm going to be teaching for 2.5 hours straight, and just get all of my props together, run through the slides real quick just so I am familiar, and make sure that I cover everything that I want to cover. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys after I teach. P.S. I usually just throw on a blouse. A lot of people wear an orange shirt for VIPKID because it's their color. I just like to wear a work blouse, honestly. Like, I don't know. That's just my kind of, that's just my, what I like to do. And then I wear like sweatpants because they don't see your pants. So yeah, that's what I wear. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I just realized I forgot to film an outro to this video, but I just wanted to properly end it. I hope that you found it informative. This video is kind of long, so hopefully you found it interesting, or at least got some information out of the VIP Kid section of this video. At the very end, showing my classroom and my setup. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to ask me. I am so just like passionate about this job. I really like it. I'm not just saying that, like, I just genuinely like want this for other people. If you don't like your job, or you're looking for a work from home job, or just looking to do something, even if it's not about the money, you just like want to do something and enjoy teaching, or think you might enjoy teaching, please let me know. I'm more than happy to help you. I do have a referral code down below. I'll have it linked in the description bar, and then I'll leave my referral code here that you'll also use when submitting your application. Here is my suggestion for when you are submitting your application. Make sure that when it asks you how many years of experience you have working with children, make sure that you put I think it's like 6+ years, because this does not mean how many years have you taught like professionally. It means how many years have you had exposure to children? How many years have you babysat, have a child yourself, have ever been around children in general? And I think pretty much all of us can kind of, I don't know, I think pretty much all of us fall into the category of 6+ years that we have been exposed to children in one way or another. You are allowed to do that. That is exactly what it means. From what I understand, that's what I heard from my mentor who helped me through the process. So make sure you put that on the application. If you already applied and did not put that on the application and did not get accepted, go ahead and apply again with a different email address, and then you will get accepted. If you use my referral link and my referral code, I can help you through the whole process. I will coach you. I will help you get set up. I'll help you get bookings. I will do whatever I can to help you out, because like I said, I'm just really passionate about this. It's so much fun and I really enjoy it, and I think that there's probably so many ladies and guys too who would enjoy this job as well. So if you have any questions at all, let me know in the comments. You can send me a DM. You can find me over on Instagram, and you know, just let me know that you saw my video and you're interested in getting some more info on it. Just happy to answer any questions y'all have. Sorry I look like ridiculous. I'm like in my pajamas editing this video so that I can go live in the morning, but hope y'all enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe if you are not already. That way you get updated on all the videos that I post, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.